child, Kevin Rose. How you doing, Kevin? Thanks so much for being on our show.
Gator, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
So, Kevin, you remember when you used to work for me?
That's true. It's true. We worked on the same show at Tech TV.
Yeah, you worked under me on that same show at Tech TV, if I remember right.
Might have happened.
Might have. So, Kevin, what do you owe the phenomenal success of Digg Nation? I mean, you're a freaking rock star, man.
I don't know about that, but...
Yeah, you are. Come on.
Well, I mean, Digg Nation's been... the concept was awesome because we decided to just sit on the couch, have a couple beers, and talk about our favorite Digg stories. So it really wasn't about making an over-elaborate show or doing anything crazy. It was just a camera and a light package, and that was pretty much about it.
So you're saying it's kind of wrong-headed to act like you're doing a show out of your mom's backyard shed?
I thought you were doing it.
Yeah, we are. So if you were not the man behind Digg.com and you and Alex were still doing a show about the top news stories from maybe some other news aggregation site, do you think that it would have enjoyed the same success?
Probably not, just because the people that were watching this show initially were the people that were submitting the stories. So it was kind of this thing where they wanted to be mentioned on Digg Nation, and they wanted to have, we used to highlight the users every time we read a story. We're like, okay, this user is the one that submitted it. So we connected with the community in that way. And when we do live shows and events, we'd go out and travel across the United States and over to London and Amsterdam and anywhere we could to bring people out, get them all drinking, and just have a good time.
And you have huge audience. Like when you guys went to London, was it like 2,000 people in the audience, something like that?
It's like 1,300, 1,400, something like that.
Unbelievable,
yeah,
man. As the success of Digg and Digg Nation, have they like sort of mirrored each other on the upswing?
Digg started taking off, and then that was about 6 months in, and then we decided to launch Digg Nation. I called Alex up because we did the TV stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, for Tech TV.
Yeah, we were hosting a show together, and then we said, what would happen if we just get together and drink beers and talk about stories?
Stuff that you're doing anyway.
Exactly. I mean, we were doing the exact same thing, but we just didn't have a camera sitting there.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
You want to start a website with me?
What's the idea?
I don't know. I know a lot about like waitresses at Shoney's and stuff like that. Something like
Gator,
that.
I will do anything with you.
All right.
We need to start a Gator show.
I'd like that.
So how big is your audience right now? How many people watch Digg Nation?
There's about, we get about 250,000 downloads a week.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable. 250,000.
You do pretty well yourself,
we do not that well, man. Not that well. You know that very well. You're on the border of Vision Street. Come on.
You take away 3 zeros.
But when you guys do this, live shows, are you still shocked by the rock star treatment you get when you get 1,500 people out there? Are you a little scared by it all?
It can be a little creepy at times.
A little bit.
No, it's cool.
What's the creepiest thing that's ever happened? Come on, when you've done on the show.
Some guy tried to jump on my back and wanted to piggyback ride, and he was all sweaty and shit.
That's my bad, dude. I got a little overexcited.
Stay back, Gator.
Hey, he's a hell of a dodgeball player, too.
We did play dodgeball the other day.
So do you and Alex have, like, bodyguards when you go to these things?
Prager just started getting so...
Prager's your bodyguard? That little guy? What's he going to do? Yeah, he's quick as a squirrel, but he's not going to protect you.
What's it like hanging out with that little guy all the time, Prager?
He's cool. He's small but strong.
I woke up one night and he was standing there.